Number 1. This 1980 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Turbo, offered at $14,500 and located in Indio, California, is presented as a highly uncommon and well-preserved example of one of General Motors' most interesting late 1970s and early 1980s performance experiments. It is powered by the factory 3.8-liter V6 turbo engine, identified by the correct and desirable Z-VIN code, a drivetrain that was only produced for 2 model years, from 1980 to 1981, making this car far more special than a standard Monte Carlo. Backed by a 3-speed automatic transmission, this turbocharged setup delivers noticeably stronger performance than the naturally aspirated versions, giving the car a more engaging and distinctive driving character, while still maintaining the smooth, relaxed cruising nature Monte Carlos are known for. With production numbers of approximately 13,389 units for the 1980 Monte Carlo Turbo, this model already sits in rare territory, and surviving examples in clean, complete condition are becoming increasingly difficult to find. From an exterior and presentation standpoint, this Monte Carlo Turbo stands out as a well-cared-for and visually appealing cruiser. The paint is described as a newer respray that shows well, giving the car a fresh and attractive appearance without pretending to be a high-dollar show finish. All exterior trim and moldings are still present on the car, an important detail because these pieces are often missing or damaged on lesser examples and can be expensive or difficult to replace. Brand new tires have been installed, further supporting its readiness for regular use. Most importantly, the body is stated to be completely rust-free, a major advantage for any collector or enthusiast evaluating a classic vehicle of this era. This combination of solid body structure, good cosmetics, and originality makes the car stand out strongly among surviving Monte Carlos. Inside, the car continues to reflect a level of preservation that supports its overall quality and collectability. The interior is described as being nice, with a good-looking dash and a complete set of interior components, suggesting it has not been heavily abused or stripped over the years. A clean and intact dashboard is particularly valuable, as cracked or warped dashes are common on these cars and costly to restore properly. The overall cabin condition reinforces that this Monte Carlo Turbo was likely well-maintained and not treated as a disposable used car, which is often the fate of many vehicles from this period. This makes it a comfortable and enjoyable cruiser suitable for both casual drives and longer trips, while still delivering a nostalgic and distinctive 1980s General Motors feel. Mechanically and in terms of collectability, this Monte Carlo Turbo occupies a special place that separates it from ordinary G-body cars. The turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 gives it a level of performance and uniqueness that standard Monte Carlos simply do not offer, while the documented low production status ensures long-term desirability among collectors who appreciate factory-engineered performance variants. Although it is honestly presented as not being a show car, its rarity, clean condition, and originality are what truly make it special, offering a far more interesting ownership experience than a typical example. With a clean title, no trades accepted, and a firm asking price of $14,500, this rust-free and increasingly hard-to-find Monte Carlo Turbo represents a strong opportunity for anyone looking to own a genuine piece of General Motors turbocharged history in a condition that is becoming harder to locate each year. Number 2. This 1950 Mercury Custom 4-door sedan, offered at $16,995 and located in Chandler, Arizona, is presented as a solid and highly usable classic that delivers authentic post-war American styling with dependable mechanical performance. Powered by the original-style 255 cubic inch flathead V8 and backed by a 3-speed manual transmission, this Mercury is described as running and driving great, making it a true turnkey driver rather than a dormant or unfinished project. The flathead V8 is one of the most iconic engines of the era, known for its smooth torque and distinctive sound, and in this car provide the period-correct driving experience that captures the feel of early 1950s motoring while still being easy to live with on modern roads. From a drivability standpoint, this Mercury stands out by being more than just a static collector piece. The addition of power steering greatly improves maneuverability and comfort, especially in a full-size four-door sedan, making it much more enjoyable for cruising, parking, and longer trips. The car is described as a nice, solid driver that can be enjoyed immediately, which suggests it has been maintained well enough to be used regularly rather than requiring constant attention. This makes it appealing to someone who wants a classic car that can be driven and appreciated on the road instead of being limited to shows or storage, while still offering the charm and presence of a true vintage Mercury. The body style and overall presentation add to its appeal as a usable and distinctive classic. As a four-door sedan, it offers generous interior space and easy access for passengers, making it ideal for family cruising, club events, or simply enjoying the classic car lifestyle with friends. While the exact mileage is listed as unknown, this is common for vehicles of this age and does not detract from the car's value as a running and driving example that has clearly been kept in serviceable condition. Its status as a nice-running car reinforces that it has not been neglected and remains a practical and enjoyable vintage automobile rather than a restoration candidate. Offered with a firm asking price of $16,995 and no trades accepted, this 1950 Mercury Custom represents a straightforward opportunity to own a classic flathead-powered American sedan that is ready to be driven and enjoyed. The combination of the 255 flathead V8, 3-speed manual transmission, and power steering provides both authenticity and usability, striking a balance between originality and comfort. Located in Chandler, Arizona, this Mercury is well suited for anyone looking for a solid running post-war cruiser that delivers character, mechanical simplicity, and the unmistakable presence of a 1950s Mercury in a package that can be enjoyed right away. Number 3. This 1965 Ford Mustang, representing the highly sought-after 1964 one-half convertible variant, is offered at $39,500 and located in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and stands as a beautifully restored example of one of the most historically important American sports cars ever produced. Under the hood sits the coveted D-Code 289 cubic inch V8, a factory performance engine that adds both desirability and driving excitement. It is paired with a drivetrain that was fully removed and comprehensively rebuilt during the restoration. The car has been refinished in its correct and striking Imburglo poly color, which was recently polished and ceramic coated, giving it a deep, rich shine that highlights the Mustang's crisp body lines while also offering modern paint protection for long-term preservation. What truly sets this Mustang apart is the quality and authenticity of the restoration. The seller emphasizes that all of the car's original steel panels remain intact, with no history of rust or accident damage, a rare and valuable trait for an early Mustang convertible. It retains a clean California title, all original VIN stampings, and the correct trim tag, confirming its identity and originality, which is especially important for collectors of early production Mustangs. The underside of the car was also included in the restoration and is described as being as clean as the exterior and interior, reinforcing that this was a thorough, high-end build rather than a cosmetic refresh designed only to look good from a distance. Mechanically, this Mustang was restored to a level that supports both reliability and enjoyable driving. The engine, transmission, drivetrain, and suspension were all removed and rebuilt during the restoration process, resulting in a car that runs and drives excellently while still delivering the authentic feel of a mid-1960s Ford Performance convertible. The presence of power steering and a power-operated convertible top adds comfort and convenience, making it easier to enjoy the car in a wide range of driving conditions, whether cruising through town or heading out on longer weekend drives. With low mileage accumulated since the restoration was completed, the car remains fresh, tight, and ready to be enjoyed without the immediate need for additional work. As a complete package, this 1964 one-half D-Code Mustang convertible represents a rare opportunity to own a highly correct, beautifully restored, early production Mustang with strong documentation, exceptional condition, and excellent road manners. The combination of its original rust-free body, verified identification, fully rebuilt mechanicals, and high-quality Imburglo poly finish makes it far more than an average classic. positioning it as a serious collector-grade vehicle that is also fully usable. Offered with no trades and the seller willing to assist with transportation anywhere in the country, this Mustang delivers a compelling blend of historical significance, visual appeal, and dependable performance for anyone seeking a standout example of Ford's most iconic pony car. Number 4. The fourth vehicle is a Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu offered at $10,000 and located in Phoenix, Arizona. This is a truly one-of-a-kind four-door cruiser that stands out because of its unique topless configuration. Although it no longer has a roof, the car is described as running and driving, making it a functional classic rather than just a stationary project. The seller notes that it has been protected with a car cover and regularly enjoyed as a family cruiser. The open-air setup transforms the already iconic mid-1960s Chevelle body style into something far more distinctive, offering a convertible-like driving experience that is extremely rare on a four-door model. Mechanically, the car has received significant recent maintenance to keep it roadworthy. It features a new carburetor, new fuel pump, new battery, new belts, and a completely refreshed braking system, including new brakes on all four corners and a new master cylinder. It also rides on newer tires. These updates indicate that the car has been maintained for usability, not neglected. Inside, the radio works but needs speakers, which is a relatively minor and inexpensive fix. The seller is upfront that the car is not perfect and does need some attention, but that honesty positions it as an approachable and usable classic rather than a fragile showpiece. With its running condition and highly unusual open-top four-door configuration, this Chevelle offers personality and practicality at an accessible price point. Number 5. The fifth vehicle is a Oldsmobile 98 offered at $10,950 and located in Nuevo, California. This post-war American luxury sedan blends classic 1940s styling with recent updates that make it ready to be driven and enjoyed. As one of Oldsmobile's top-of-the-line models of its era, the 98 carries a commanding presence and upscale craftsmanship typical of General Motors' premium offerings just after World War II. The car is described as being in great condition and comes with a clean title. From a mechanical standpoint, it benefits from brand-new tires, new brakes, a new battery, and a recent oil change. The conversion to a 12-volt electrical system is a particularly valuable upgrade, improving starting reliability, lighting performance, and compatibility with modern accessories compared to the original 6-volt setup. The interior has also been redone, significantly enhancing comfort and presentation. For a large luxury sedan of this era, a refreshed interior greatly improves the overall ownership experience. With its strong condition, practical upgrades, and clean paperwork, this Oldsmobile represents a ready-to-enjoy classic that balances authenticity with usability. Number 6. The sixth vehicle is a Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe offered at $29,500 and located in Artesia, California. This car is presented as a powerful and authentic muscle car featuring serious big block performance. Under the hood sits a 427 cubic inch big block V8 paired with a TH400 automatic transmission, a well-known combination for delivering massive torque and durability. The seller reports that the engine runs very strong and the transmission shifts smoothly through all gears. As an original California car with a clean California title, it benefits from dry climate history. Structurally, the body is described as straight and solid, with only 2 small bubble rust spots underneath the passenger side fender. The floor pans, trunk area, frame rails, and undercarriage are all reported to be rust-free. Performance upgrades include an Edelbrock RPM intake manifold, Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, long tube headers, a full exhaust system, a B&M shifter, and a large aluminum radiator with an electric fan for improved cooling. The car also features power steering, front disc brakes, and a desirable 12-bolt rear end. The paint dates back to the 1990s and shows fading and imperfections, making it driver quality rather than show quality. The interior is described as clean and presentable, supporting its role as a strong-running muscle car meant to be driven and enjoyed. Overall, this Camaro offers big block power, solid structure, and clean California documentation, making it an appealing option for a serious buyer seeking classic muscle with real street presence. Origin conditions. Number 7. The seventh vehicle is a Dodge Dart Swinger offered at $18,500 and located in Long Beach, California. This car is presented as a truly one-of-a-kind custom build known as the Dart Bird, blending classic Mopar compact muscle with bold Superbird-inspired styling. Its most striking feature is the custom fabricated Superbird-style rear wing, specifically built and proportioned to look like a factory option. The result is a dramatic, aggressive profile that immediately separates it from any standard Dart. It also features a factory GT hood with factory scoops that have been relocated for a more customized and distinctive appearance, creating a look that feels both period-inspired and creatively modern. Under the hood is a built 360 cubic inch V8 equipped with high-quality internal and valve train components, including Keith Black pistons, a Comcams camshaft, and 1.7 ratio roller rocker arms. The engine has approximately 1,000 miles since completion, making it a fresh build. It is paired with a TorqueFlite automatic transmission and a heavy-duty Dana rear end, both known for handling substantial power reliably. The second owner reports approximately 125,418 miles on the chassis, providing context for the car's history while highlighting that the drivetrain itself is far newer and performance-focused. The car was originally equipped with air conditioning. Although the system is not currently installed, the condenser and related components are included, giving the next owner the option to restore factory AC functionality. A Bluetooth stereo has been added for modern convenience, though it is noted that upgrading the equalizer would further improve sound quality. These updates reinforce that the car is meant to be driven and enjoyed, combining old-school muscle character with practical modern touches. As a complete package, this Dart Swinger stands out as a strong retro rod platform with unique styling and solid mechanical foundations. The seller suggests that future upgrades, such as a modern Hemi, updated transmission, and improved brakes could elevate it even further. However, even in its current form, it already commands attention. With a firm asking price and no negotiation, this Dart Bird offers a rare opportunity for someone seeking a Mopar that is far from ordinary and guaranteed to stand out. Number 8. The eighth vehicle is a Lincoln Continental Mark III offered at $6,000 and located in Sacramento, California. This car is presented as a well-preserved example of late 1960s American personal luxury, combining bold styling with smooth cruising performance. As a lifelong California car with a clean title, 2 sets of keys, and smog-exempt status, it represents a straightforward ownership experience. With just 85,000 original miles, this Mark III has avoided the heavy where many cars of this era have experienced. It is described as running and driving exceptionally well. From a luxury standpoint, it retains the features that made the Mark III one of the most desirable personal luxury coupes of its time. It is equipped with power windows and power seats, providing comfort and convenience that were premium features in 1969 and remain appealing today. Its long hood, formal roofline, and distinctive Lincoln grille give it undeniable presence. A brand new vinyl top is included in the box, allowing the next owner to refresh the exterior appearance if desired. Mechanically, the car has received extensive recent maintenance. Upgrades include an Edelbrock carburetor, new spark plugs and wires, distributor cap, contact points, ignition coil, ignition switch, and starter solenoid. The cooling system has been refreshed with a new radiator, water pump, fan clutch, and coolant hoses. The fuel system features a new fuel pump, fuel lines, and air filter. Additional replacements include fluids, drive belts, battery cables, battery, starter, brakes, and tires. This comprehensive list suggests that most common wear items have already been addressed, making the car ready for confident driving. Overall, this 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark III offers iconic styling, extensive recent servicing, original mileage, and accessible pricing, making it an appealing entry point in a classic American luxury. Number 9. The ninth vehicle is a Oldsmobile Cutlass offered at $12,000 and located in Redwood City, California. This example is described as an exceptionally clean and highly preserved survivor of one of General Motors' most popular late 1970s midsize coupes. The seller is only the second owner, having purchased the car from the original owner. It has remained a true California car its entire life, always stored indoors and reportedly never driven in the rain. It is described as rust-free with no body filler anywhere on the vehicle. The undercarriage is said to be exceptionally clean, reflecting careful ownership and ideal storage conditions. From an equipment standpoint, the car was fully loaded when new and special ordered with desirable factory options. It features factory air conditioning that still blows ice cold, along with power windows, power seats, power steering, and factory front disc brakes. The original radio and power antenna remain installed and functional, further supporting its originality. Every feature on the car is reported to be working, which is increasingly rare for a vehicle of this age. Mechanically, the Cutlass has received new brakes and new tires, ensuring it is not only well-preserved, but also ready for regular driving. One remarkable detail is the original spare tire and wheel in the trunk, which has never been mounted and still displays the factory paint inspection marks from 1977, an authenticity detail that collectors value highly. As a complete package, this 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass stands out as a rust-free, highly optioned California survivor with excellent originality and documentation. With a clean California title and no trades accepted, it offers a rare opportunity to own a well-preserved example of late 1970s American luxury that still feels remarkably close to new. Number 10. The 10th vehicle is a Ford Mustang Sprint Coupe offered at $8,900 and located in Corona, California. This car is presented as an honest and attractive early Mustang that delivers classic pony car style in a simple, easy-to-own package. It is powered by a smooth-running inline six-cylinder engine paired with a C4 automatic transmission. The car is described as running well and driving nicely, making it a true driver rather than a dormant project. As a Sprint model, it carries special edition heritage tied to Ford's mid-1960s promotional packages, adding historical interest beyond that of a standard coupe, while retaining the clean, timeless Mustang design. Cosmetically, the car shows as a well-preserved older driver. The paint is described as older, carrying natural patina and character, yet still presenting well for cruising and local shows. The interior is noted to be nice and presentable, suggesting it has been cared for and remains comfortable for regular use. A particularly desirable detail is the retention of its original black and yellow California license plates, reinforcing its long-term California history and authenticity. Mechanically, the inline six-cylinder is known for durability and ease of maintenance, while the C4 automatic provides smooth, relaxed driving. Overall, this Mustang represents an approachable and affordable entry into classic Mustang ownership, offering charm, usability, and clean California documentation at a firm asking price. Number 11. The 11th vehicle is a Cadillac Series 62 four-door sedan offered at $7,550 and located in Carson City, Nevada. This car is presented as an estate sale find that captures the elegance and prestige of Cadillac's immediate post-war design era. Having been garage-stored for decades, it benefits from long-term indoor preservation. The seller states that the body is straight and rust-free, an extremely important factor for a vehicle of this age. It retains its original engine and comes with a clean title, offering a solid foundation for either a sympathetic revival or a more extensive restoration. Structurally, the car appears to be an unusually solid survivor. The panels are described as straight and the classic Cadillac proportions, with flowing lines and generous chrome, remain intact. The original fender skirts are included in the trunk, allowing the next owner to restore the car's full factory silhouette. Mechanically, it will require minor work to return to the road, positioning it as a light recommissioning project rather than a full restoration candidate. The sale includes new parts such as hubcaps, a heater motor, door seals, and additional components, indicating prior preparation for revival and adding tangible value. Overall, this 1949 Cadillac Series 62 offers a rare opportunity to acquire a rust-free luxury sedan with originality and strong potential, making it a compelling classic at an accessible price point. Number 12. The 12th vehicle is a Chevrolet Chevelle SS convertible offered at $50,000 and located in Los Angeles, California. This highly desirable open-top muscle car combines big block power with one of Chevrolet's most iconic body styles. Under the hood is a 396 cubic inch big block V8, delivering the torque and unmistakable sound that made the Chevelle SS legendary during the height of the muscle car era. Power is routed through a built-turbo 400 automatic transmission equipped with a B&M shifter paired with a 12-bolt positive-traction rear end to effectively transfer power to the pavement. The Turbo 400 transmission is well known for its durability under high horsepower conditions, and combined with the 12-bolt differential, it creates a strong and highly desirable drivetrain package. As a convertible, this Chevelle adds another layer of desirability, offering open-air enjoyment that enhances both the sound and experience of the big block V8. The car comes with a clean title in the seller's name, simplifying ownership transfer. The seller is open to a trade for a Buick Grand National, but at its listed price, this Chevelle SS convertible represents a powerful and visually striking opportunity to own a true American muscle car icon. Number 13. The 13th vehicle is a Ford Mustang offered at $46,000 and located in Redwood City, California. This car is presented as a highly preserved and exceptionally original example of one of the most significant American cars ever produced. Powered by a 289 cubic inch V8, it delivers the smooth, responsive performance that made early V8 Mustangs so desirable. With only 41,000 miles showing and documented as a true one-owner car that has been garage-kept for most of its life, it represents the kind of long-term, careful ownership collectors seek. As a lifelong California car, it has benefited from a dry climate that helps preserve both the body and mechanical components. The seller emphasizes that the car has been preserved rather than heavily modified, making it especially appealing to purists who value originality. It is reported to run and drive properly, indicating it has been maintained in operating condition. From a collector standpoint, a documented one-owner 1965 Mustang with low mileage is increasingly rare. Most examples have changed hands multiple times, been restored, or modified. The presence of its original 289 V8, low mileage, and long-term garage storage places this car in a special category of survivor-grade early Mustangs. With a clean title, strong mechanical condition, and exceptional ownership history, this 1965 Mustang stands out as more than just another classic. It represents an opportunity to own a genuinely preserved California V8 Mustang that can be driven, shown, and appreciated as an authentic piece of American automotive history. Number 14. The 14th vehicle is a Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible offered at $59,900 and located in Lancaster, California. This car is presented as a beautifully restored and highly desirable example of Chevrolet's legendary second-generation sports car. It is powered by its original 327 cubic inch small block V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. This combination delivers the engaging, high-revving performance and direct driver connection that made late 1960s Corvettes so iconic. As a true convertible, it adds another layer of excitement and collectability, allowing the driver to fully enjoy the sound and feel of the V8 in an open-air setting that perfectly complements the dramatic body lines of the 1968 design. Cosmetically, the Corvette is described as being in beautiful condition inside and out. It features fresh paint that highlights the aggressive curves and sharp fender peaks of the Stingray styling. The interior has been renewed, creating a clean and inviting cockpit. A new convertible top has been installed, ensuring the open-top experience is both functional and visually appealing. New tires complete the package, improving both stance and road confidence. From an authenticity standpoint, retaining the original 327 engine is a major highlight. Known for its balance of performance, reliability, and classic small block character, The engine paired with a 4-speed manual delivers a traditional Corvette driving experience that enthusiasts truly appreciate. The seller is open to trades including a diesel pusher RV, classic or exotic cars, or even yachts, reflecting the strong value and broad appeal of this Stingray. Overall, this 1968 Corvette Stingray convertible offers a compelling blend of originality, restoration quality, and timeless American sport car performance. Number 15. The 15th vehicle is a Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser offered at $32,500 and located in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is one of the most iconic and recognizable American station wagons ever produced, combining unmistakable late 1960s styling with big block power and true road trip personality. Famous for its signature Vista roof with overhead glass panels and panoramic windshield design, the Vista Cruiser offers a uniquely open and airy driving experience. The current owner has had the car for approximately 4 years, purchasing it from a long-term owner of about 20 years. It has been regularly driven and enjoyed throughout Arizona, reinforcing that it is a usable classic rather than just a showpiece. Under the hood is a powerful 455 cubic inch Oldsmobile Big Block V8 paired with a TH400 automatic transmission. This drivetrain is known for massive torque, smooth power delivery, and durability. It transforms the wagon from a simple family hauler into a legitimate muscle-era cruiser capable of keeping up with modern traffic while delivering a deep, authoritative exhaust note. The car is equipped with working air conditioning, power steering, and power brakes with front discs and rear drums, making it comfortable and confidence-inspiring for longer drives, especially in Arizona's climate. Inside, front bucket seats have been added for a sportier feel, while the rear bench and front-facing third-row flip-up seat remain in place, offering generous passenger capacity. The body and interior are described as being in very good condition from an older restoration completed prior to the current ownership. Since acquiring the vehicle, the owner has invested in significant mechanical improvements to enhance reliability and drivability. Receipts for parts and professional work are included, adding transparency and value. With its 455 big block distinctive Vista roof, spacious interior, and documented upkeep, this 1969 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser represents a rare opportunity to own one of the most visually striking and beloved American wagons in a form ready for real-world cruising. Number 16. The 16th vehicle is a Pontiac GTO offered at $44,000 and located in Escondido, California. This is presented as a serious high-performance muscle car, blending classic 1960s styling with modern-level horsepower and drivability. As a true 242 code GTO sold new in California, it benefits from dry climate history. The seller states that the body is rust-free, providing a strong foundation for both performance driving and long-term ownership. At its core is a professionally built, stroked 461 cubic inch Butler performance engine equipped with aluminum cylinder heads and rated at approximately 550 horsepower. With less than 1,000 miles since installation, the engine is fresh and built to deliver enormous torque and thrilling acceleration. It is paired with a performance-built 4-speed automatic transmission and a positive-traction rear differential, creating a drivetrain capable of reliably handling the substantial power output. Headers and a dual exhaust system enhance both performance and sound, delivering the deep, aggressive tone muscle car enthusiasts expect. Supporting upgrades include electric cooling fans, 4-wheel disc brakes, power steering, power brakes, and adjustable rear shocks, improving both control and drivability. Importantly, the original matching numbers engine and transmission are included with the sale. This significantly enhances collector value, giving the next owner the option to return the car to factory-correct specifications if desired. With its clean title, rust-free California body, professionally built high-horsepower engine, and inclusion of its original drivetrain components, this 1967 Pontiac GTO offers a rare blend of brutal performance and long-term collectability, making it an outstanding choice for enthusiasts who want both speed and investment potential. Number 17. This Chevrolet Bel Air convertible offered at $71,500 and located in Valley Center, California, is presented as a stunning blend of mid-1950s American automotive elegance and modernized high-performance engineering. As one of the most iconic body styles of the Tri-5 era, the Bel Air convertible already carries immense visual and collector appeal. In this example, it is taken even further with a serious 468 cubic inch big block V8 under the hood. That massive engine transforms the car from a stylish cruiser into a true street-dominating machine, delivering enormous torque and a deep, authoritative exhaust note that perfectly matches the bold personality of a classic open-top Bel Air. From a mechanical and drivability standpoint, this Bel Air has been upgraded in all the right areas to make it both powerful and enjoyable on modern roads. The 468 big block is supported by electronic ignition for improved reliability and easier starting, along with an aluminum radiator to keep temperatures under control, even during aggressive driving or hot California weather. Power is sent through a turbo 400 automatic transmission, a heavy-duty unit well known for its ability to handle high horsepower and provide smooth, confident shifts. Power steering and power front disc brakes further enhance the driving experience, giving the car a level of control, comfort, and stopping power that far exceeds what was available in 1956. Visually and functionally, this convertible is equally impressive. It is fitted with a brand new manual convertible top, ensuring that the open-air driving experience is not only enjoyable, but also properly sealed and presentable when the top is up. The body is described as solid, and the car runs and drives great, reinforcing that this is not just a showpiece, but a classic meant to be used and enjoyed on the road. The combination of its timeless 1950s styling, clean presentation, and modernized mechanicals makes it a true head-turner wherever it goes, drawing attention whether it is parked at a show or cruising down the highway. As a complete package, this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible offers the rare opportunity to own one of the most beloved American classics in a form that delivers both breathtaking looks and serious performance. With its big block power, upgraded drivetrain, modern braking and steering, and fresh convertible top, it is ready to be driven and enjoyed without the compromises often associated with stock vintage cars. For anyone seeking a powerful, reliable, and visually striking Tri-5 Chevrolet that stands out from the crowd, this Bel Air represents a compelling and highly desirable option. Number 18. This Mercury Coupe, offered at $85,000 and located in Sutter Creek, California, is presented as a show-quality custom that blends timeless lead sled styling with thoroughly modern performance and technology. This is not a traditional stock restoration, but rather a fully reimagined classic built to a very high standard, starting with a professionally executed LS engine swap that gives the car modern horsepower, reliability, and drivability. As a turnkey, ready-to-go custom, it is positioned for someone who wants a vintage coupe that looks spectacular while also performing like a contemporary high-end street machine. From a mechanical and chassis standpoint, this Merc is built to deliver both comfort and serious road presence. It is equipped with a full RideTech Air Ride suspension system on all four corners, allowing the car to be lowered for an aggressive stance when parked and raised for practical driving on the street. This setup dramatically improves both ride quality and overall versatility, making it suitable for cruising, shows, and long highway drives alike. The LS power plant ensures smooth, powerful acceleration and modern reliability, turning what was once a heavy early 1950s coupe into a responsive and capable cruiser that can easily keep up with modern traffic. Visually, the car has been carefully customized to achieve a clean, sleek, and unmistakably high-end look. The shaved door handles give the body a smooth, uninterrupted profile, enhancing the flowing lines that made the 1951 Mercury famous among custom car builders. The interior has been finished with a sweet-designed layout known for its quality, craftsmanship, and attention to detail, providing a luxurious and modernized cabin that matches the exterior's show-quality presentation. A removable top is also included, allowing the car to be enjoyed in open-air form during summer nights. adding another layer of enjoyment and versatility to an already striking build. As a complete package, this 1951 Mercury Coupe stands as a serious, no-compromise custom that is ready to be driven, shown, and admired without the need for additional work. The seller makes it clear that this is a very clean, turnkey car built for someone who appreciates both classic style and modern performance, and it is being offered at a level that reflects its quality and the investment that has gone into it. With its LS power, air ride suspension, premium interior, and beautifully executed body, this Merc represents an exceptional opportunity to own one of the most iconic custom platforms ever built, finished to a level that truly qualifies as show quality. Number 19. This Chevrolet Bel Air convertible offered at $87,500 and located in Los Angeles, California, is presented as a beautifully preserved and highly desirable example of one of the most iconic American cars ever built. Finished in elegant dusk pearl, this Bel Air carries the unmistakable style of the late 1950s with its sweeping chrome trim, bold tail fins, and refined convertible profile that made the 1957 model year legendary. As a one-family-owned car, it benefits from a long and continuous ownership history that often translates into better care, fewer unknowns, and a more honest and original vehicle overall. Under the hood sits the classic 283 cubic inch V8 paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, a smooth and reliable drivetrain that perfectly suits the relaxed cruising character of a Bel Air convertible. The car is also equipped with its original Continental kit, adding a dramatic and period-correct extended rear appearance that further enhances its already striking silhouette. This is described as an all-original car, meaning it retains its authentic factory character and has not been heavily modified, making it especially appealing to collectors who value originality and historical integrity. From a condition and presentation standpoint, this Bel Air shows extremely well as a clean and solid cruiser. It has a new convertible top fitted with a black powder-coated top rack, and the top is reported to go up and down properly, ensuring both function and visual appeal. New tires have been installed. All stainless trim is in good condition, and the floors are solid, confirming that this is not just a pretty exterior, but also a structurally sound car. Panel gaps are said to line up well, another indicator of a straight, well-preserved body that has not suffered from major damage or poor quality repairs. As a complete package, this 1957 Bel Air convertible offers a rare opportunity to own a true American classic that combines elegant styling, original mechanical character, and strong long-term ownership history. With its desirable color, authentic drivetrain, working convertible top, and clean overall condition, it stands as a highly appealing collector car that can be enjoyed both on the road and at shows. Offered at $87,500, with room for negotiation, this Bel Air represents a timeless cruiser that delivers the unmistakable look and feel of 1950s Chevrolet in a package that remains just as captivating today. Number 20. This Lincoln Continental Mark III, offered at just $1,500 and located in Sacramento, California, is presented as an exceptionally affordable entry into classic American luxury, providing the distinctive styling and commanding presence that made the Mark III one of the most iconic personal luxury coupes of its era. With 95,000 original miles and a clean title in hand, this California car represents a rare opportunity to acquire a full-size late 1960s Lincoln at a fraction of what these models typically sell for when running and sorted. Its long hood, formal roofline, and unmistakable Continental design give it the kind of visual impact that few cars, modern or classic, can match. From a features and equipment standpoint, this Mark III is impressively well optioned, even by modern standards. It is equipped with power seats and power windows, as well as factory cruise control, which highlights just how advanced and luxurious these Lincolns were when new. These comfort features make it far more appealing as a potential driver once recommissioned, offering the kind of relaxed, effortless cruising experience that the Mark III was designed to deliver. Being smog-exempt also adds significant value in California, removing one of the biggest ownership hurdles that often complicates older vehicles. Mechanically, the car is not currently running and will need a carburetor to return it to operating condition, which is why the seller recommends bringing a tow truck. However, this requirement also explains the extremely low asking price. For someone with basic mechanical knowledge or access to a shop, it represents a very manageable starting point. With 95,000 original miles, the underlying engine and drivetrain may still have plenty of life left if properly serviced, making this Lincoln a strong candidate for revival rather than a worn-out or heavily abused example. As a complete package, this Mark III stands out as a rare chance to acquire a true American luxury classic at project car pricing. The combination of its clean California title, original mileage status, extensive factory power features, and smog-exempt classification makes it far more attractive than most non-running classics in this price range. For anyone willing to invest a bit of time and effort into bringing it back to life, this 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark III offers tremendous potential as a stylish, comfortable, and unmistakably bold vintage cruiser.